gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord.
Who? Hello and welcome. That Judy Gamer, aka Max Payne, aka Rocket. I'm joined by
Son, aka I kind of sound like a dude now because I've coughed my voice out so many times over the past month.
Okay, so yeah.
aka Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon. Yeah. So we here to do like a quick review of the Guardians movie. The third one out of the three, which will be the last one directed by Monsieur James Gunn, because he works DC now. Overall, what was your first impression?
Marvel movie, bad guy being bad guy. I don't know. I was just, from the time the movie started, I was just like, this is the last one, right? So yeah, it I guess if it was something to do, it's something to watch, but nothing dynamic. So the basic as hell Marvel movie.
That's not wrong. Out of my impression is, out of all of the Disney Marvel movies that came out in the past, like you say post Endgame, this probably is the better one. If we're not counting No Way Home, Spiderman. In terms of the quality wise, it's better, but it is the best out of trash. Out of the Shang-Chi's and the Eternals and the Black Widows and all the other crap that came out. Even Wakanda Forever is that is a hit and a miss.
I ain't gonna watch that yet.
Neither have I.
How bad it is.
This one had a much better storyline. Even though they still do crap, and we'll get into that soon. Acting wise, I would say everybody perform well enough.
Yeah, they perform, man. They do their work. That's the thing. The acting wasn't off. They do
had some
behavior action movie. Yeah. You feel the emotions of each character. You feel loss or whatever they was looking for.
Yes. From the Gamoras, from the Mantis, from even Drax had a little, part at the end.
Yeah.
And then from, Peter Quill, and even Rocket, which is to me was the star of this.
Yeah, it was the star of that one.
He went to the whole backstory. To me, some people say like it wasn't really needed because he talked about it several times before. So you kind of knew it was a tragic backstory. But it was done well enough.
Yeah.
It had more stakes than a lot of other Marvel movies that came out again post Endgame. Had more stakes. And this was way darker. They haven't been dark. Like a lot of this stuff that Guardians started, former Guardians 1 and 2, a lot of Marvel movies took from the humor. A lot of these Marvel movies' identity is based on trying to, shoot the comedic jabs at people. To me, that is what has been going on a lot. So for this one,
until they overdo it with Thor Love and Thunder.
Yes, which it's been done to death. Okay. So for this one being dark, even though they still had a little comedic jabs here and there, it kind of like again gave it more stakes. But in terms of the negative parts of it, what do you think?
Negative.
I know I have one already.
I mean, I don't really like how they do. What's his name? Adam? Is it Adam, the gold dude?
Yes. Yep.
When I first saw him, I was like, okay, we expected something, because he's a gangster character. But basically, plotline was that they put him out of the pod early, so he kind of.
I'm retarded?
I was like, well, okay.
Kind of slow.
Okay, and then at the end of all it, I was like, okay, so he mother dead. So this man don't know how to go back home, or what's going on here? And then the bad guy trying to play God because he say God not doing his work or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. That is the pinnacle of bad guyisms.
Yeah. He was just plain bad guy though. It's like, wait, why you insist that you should
the high evolutionary.
Yeah. Why you insist you should fix what the Lord not doing? Why? There's no backstory, how he get his motivations, nothing.
Man just want to
bad
play
guy.
God. He just want to play God. Just bad guy. Which is fine. I mean, you see it as a negative, but it had plenty villains, especially in Marvel, recent Marvel. Is like, look at Wanda in Doctor Strange. It's like, oh, look at why she doing the things that she doing. It's like, oh, for kids that don't exist. You know what I mean? And even people like Killmonger and Black Panther, oh, you can see why he hates Wakanda. But it's like they're trying to, it's like, just give me a bad guy and done for me, please. But in terms of what they do with Adam Warlock, oh my word, that was a travesty.
They just hold he.
That was a travesty.
Okay.
To me, my humble opinion is like, he should not have been in a movie in the first place.
Yeah. But the whole plot with he was that because Mr. New God want to be God, whatever the hell he is the creator of their civilization.
Yes.
And he's so obsessed with Rocket because he wants to make a new world or whatever the case may be. That he just ripped Mr. Man out of his pod. So that is just Adam D.
Yeah,
so
it makes no sense.
If they plan, they had to use him because we have him. They had to fix him, and I would like to see how that development will go.
I mean, spoilers again. He is at the end. He become part of the Guardians because Peter. A lot of people, all of the original crew gone. Peter is gone. Gamora not there anymore. Gamora the Ravagers. With the Stallone character, whatever his name is,
Gamora
who was Drax.
Shit. As Drax say, she dead too.
Yeah, basically. What's the blue one name again? Oh gosh, Nebula.
Yeah.
She not a part of it. She focused on nowhere, on building up that community.
Yeah,
so
she finally have something that she consider a family, and people actually need she and appreciate she.
Yeah,
so I understand that storyline she heading off to start.
Yeah, so basically everybody, a lot of people's storylines kind of get wrapped up here, and you had to expect that. And I kind of went in expecting that too. The Guardians wouldn't be the same after this movie. And so said, so done. The Guardians basically changed to it being Rocket. Spoilers again, Rocket. Cosmo, Rocket, Warlock. I think that's a young version of a character. I can't remember who. So in terms of the Guardians, it's different. It changed because everybody gone, even Peter. And at the end of the movie, again, spoilers again, at the end they say Star-Lord will return. It didn't say Guardians would return.
Guardians, yeah.
So more than likely.
I was at the part where they get Rocket and Phil almost died and stuff. And then they was just like, well, I had enough to do this, and this one was like, I had enough to do that, and I had to find. I was like, so wait. So these people find the brethren to then tell them, here was the CD, I to hold on and I go on.
After all of that, it's like, well, I'll see you when I see you. Basically, deuces and it just disappear.
Yeah.
Deuces and it just, well,
it's like,
see you later.
It's like,
the music, to me, is the best part of it. A lot of old school music.
Yeah, nice old music, yeah.
And that is why I guess this movie does have a larger demographic because of that as well, that element of it. Music from like the 70s, 80s and stuff. Old music, so a lot of old heads would do it like that. So for the movie to be dark, I think this movie honestly isn't for small children. To be quite honest with you, I wouldn't suggest. So that is why this movie may not do well box office wise. I think it wouldn't do as well as the other two. I just being real because of the darkness of it. Yes, it is one of the better Marvel movies that come out in the recent past here. But because of, yes, it's a wrap up of the Guardians, but because of how the movie is made, I do think and much more a lot of, and if it is I mean, Peter don't already say how to like the movie, how to depict all this, you know?
Yeah.
How they kind of like at the end, you know, they save the animals and stuff. I guess that is why, right? But this shit is dark. This shit is dark. So
One grievance that they didn't bring up was that the fact that Star-Lord did not have the one thing that is make him Star-Lord.
don't even watch it. Yeah, good thing you bring that up because that is a plot hole. Unless they said something or they cut something on the cutting room floor while editing it. Why the heck do have his boots and his mask?
I go in with probably the sculpt, the mask and everything, but I probably couldn't fit his head and probably didn't have time or figure like, okay, if the first figure fail, whatever, let me do it without it. Because I hear the excuse they give for why he didn't have it in the movie was because he leave it in his desk. So I was like, so he boots in his desk too? And when he jump across that thing and he started to swap, I was like, so he dead, right? Because you don't have to stay all day long, that long to die. He swell up on all kind of thing and the man just get pushed across and was like, no, man. I was like, well, okay, what do you call it? Plot armor?
Yeah, basically, that's plot armor. But I just knew, like, from the time I see mask come on, I was like, only one person could freaking save this man. And so said, so done. I just knew.
But it's how they bring him in by just, he stretching out his finger and he put in his finger. So I was like, dude, the nigga is dying. Hurry up.
No, is actually, it have this, I can't remember the art piece. But it's like,
I know the art piece. Because
you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, they have to do that now. I was like, the man is dying. Hurry up.
That is what they did. I was like, oh, I see what you did there. I see.
Also, I guess why they do it that way is because Adam himself supposed to be some real, overpowered being. So assuming that just that little touch he do is what keep him from dying, I would assume.
I don't think he have healing powers like that. I don't think it was like that.
I'm assuming that's what I see.
Powerful, yes.
That thing.
Powerful, yes. He was a wasted character in this, yes. He should have been in Endgame, yes. Instead of Captain Marvel, to be quite honest. And that way the story would have probably made more sense and they probably could have weaved it in better. That is all Marvel misstep. They wasted one of the better characters in the whole Infinity Saga. Like that is, if it is one thing we could end this on and people would understand is that Adam Warlock was wasted in this. Okay?
Yes,
totally wasted.
GTA wasted.
Yes. Okay. So with that, I would just say again, is one of the better Marvel movies that come out in recent history here. Is one of the better ones. But is one of the better ones from trash.
And oh my, we had some.
And we had some trash. So see it if you want to see all the Guardians end. Other than that, you can skip it if you don't really care about Guardians. Cool. What's your last thing?
It's a good watch. A good watch indeed.
So let us know what you think. Leave your comments below and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
Thinking about fiction, building to building on concrete slab in my action attack, then first gets appearance. Mr. James, I brought all your photos, total $300. That's good. 1, 2, take my girl to dinner, thinking Red Lobster. Someone says, told me, look, copy this danger. Stupid white pumpkin green.